Episode 2 of Big Dragon proves that I am a dirty liar, and that you have to give shows more than one episode in order to decide whether or not they are good. I'll admit, I started watching episode 2 only giving it half my attention, because I decided that using it as background noise was good enough for me following episode 1. It was only about halfway through this episode that I realized I was smiling at everything that Yai and the two bodyguards, Pong and Park, whom I had previously disliked, were doing. This is going to be fun. Let's get into it. Episode 2 really leans into the humor aspect that was present in episode 1. There wasn't as much shift between comedy and seriousness, and this made episode 2 a much funner watch. I had little to no tonal whiplash this time. Mancorn and Yai are dealing with the complications of having filmed a drunken night of passion. The plot is fairly easy to guess as it's happening, but I love being right, so I was totally fine with seeing what was coming. Yai wants the video deleted. Yai is smart. The problem is that the bodyguards he tasks with retrieving Mancorn's phone, and with it the illicit video, are pretty dumb. So maybe Yai isn't that smart. Mancorn is also lacking sense in this episode, but because he is less serious than the previous episode, I accept now that I am watching a show with very pretty men who lack common sense. And as I have a soft spot for morally gray himbos, this episode, and Mancorn with it, are working for me. I love that the drama stems from something as simple as making sure you don't send your boss, named Mr. Rat I might add, your very explicit and very apt for blackmail video of you and the CEO of some corporation or other's son. The minute that phone call took place, I saw the blackmail heaven potential that was awaiting me. Mancorn saved me from getting it this episode, but I wouldn't be surprised to learn that this comes up again in the future. Also, completely off topic, but I love that Mancorn printed out customized stickers to try to recognize the video in the future. And more than one. If he and Yai keep up their voyeuristic tendencies, Mancorn already has a set of like 12 stickers that he can label his nefarious collection with. And Mancorn is right. What a cute sticker it is. The second half of the episode does descend a bit into melodrama, and the question of why some random auntie cares so much about the tantrum of a man in his early 20s now begs to be answered. But the first half of the episode had me happy enough that I was graciously in good enough spirits to find even the usual family drama trope to be acceptable. Even the very well-used dead mom bit. For now, anyways. No doubt there will be some unbearable levels of this in the future. How about the relationship? Well, both characters still suck, but now they're funny. Am I rooting for them? No, not yet. But am I looking forward to their current dynamic changing? Yes. I love that Mancorn is already claiming titles like boyfriend, even if it's just to mess around with Yai. I also like that Yai is following Mancorn around to get the video that for some reason he seems to think would be kept in a school bag that Mancorn would bring with him both to school, work, and a party. He already seems a little possessive too. They both do, which makes for a nice watch. I think Moss and Bank have pretty good chemistry for what it's worth, and I would like to see it develop further. I saw that cliffhanger they left us on. I couldn't have been the only one yelling at the screen, "Kiss him, cause a distraction, stake a claim." Here's hoping for episode 3 to have that anyways. Let's give some awards for episode 2. My favorite character. In a complete reversal of last episode, my vote goes to Pong. He's so pretty and blonde, and I like his braces. He also helped a little girl, but it was more his visuals that won this for me. The MVP. Mancorn had to do a lot of slow motion running to get himself out of the pickle he created. I love slow motion running. Good for you, Mancorn. Most memorable moment. I will never look at deodorant the same way. I love Yai for trying this one. I love Mancorn even more for ruining it for Yai. The whole scene had me laughing, and their very palpable tension just after the humor was A+. That and Yai walking around in discomfort made for this to be the best part of the episode. For me, episode 1 clocks in at a solid 7.5 effort out of 10. I am holding off the 8, but I'll be honest, I am very free with high praise if I enjoy something. This episode was leaps and bounds better than episode 1, and I am looking forward to next week. I am ready to give my 8. Overall, episode 2 was funny and cute. It was an improvement to episode 1 that I didn't necessarily see coming. It seems like Big Dragon isn't going to take itself too seriously. It's a good watch, and I am ready for more. What did you guys think of episode 2 of Big Dragon? Are you side-eyeing your deodorant? Are you a fan of braces and blondes? Are you hoping episode 3 starts with a distraction kiss? Let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll catch you for episode 3.